Hi guys, so today I have a beauty haul from Neiman Marcus, and before I get started I just want to say that I did a lot of research before I bought each of these items, and I went into Neiman Marcus with a list of what I wanted to buy, and I did not get strayed off course except at one beauty counter that I went to. I ended up buying something that wasn't on my list that I had never heard of and had never done research on, and I got kind of talked into it. I'm kind of throwing this disclaimer out there because I don't want you guys to think that I'm only going to shop at expensive counters from now on, because I have had quite a few lately, my Chanel haul and my YSL haul, but I have just been doing a lot more research on products lately and wanting to try out some of the good higher end ones as well to review. The item that I got that was not on my list going into it, I've been using for about 2 weeks now and I really like it, so it turned out to be a pretty good product. So the first counter that I went to is Clé de Peau because I wanted to get a new concealer. As you guys know from my products I've used up video, I used up my entire concealer and I really loved it and I couldn't find anything that I liked better. So I ended up repurchasing this concealer even though it is insanely expensive and I really want to find a dupe for it. So the color I use is Beige and it looks like this. This is a brand new one. I've never used it. And I learned in the last one that it only comes up this far. I thought it was the whole stick, but it's really only this like little section. I learned in my products I used up video, and that was kind of interesting because it's less product than you would think you would get, but it lasted me 6 months. I did hear that Target has a dupe for the Clé de Peau concealer, and so I ran by Target and I picked it up because I thought I could do a comparison review for you guys. This is the Boots No. 7 Quick Cover Concealer, and it was $9.99, and I heard that these are good dupes of each other. If they are really true dupes of each other, this is great news for me because $10 is much better. So when I was at the Clé de Peau counter, this is where I was talked into getting one more product, and it is the Clé de Peau Gentle Protective Emulsion SPF 20 sunscreen. It looks like this. It's in a super beautiful iridescent bottle. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but this is like a pearl finish bottle that kind of shimmers in the light, and it has like pinks and blues and greens, and it's so beautiful. And the girls told me that I actually had super dry skin when I went in that day. Like my skin was just acting up and I hadn't really put a lot of makeup on. I don't really know what I was thinking going makeup shopping with like no makeup on, but I just didn't really care that day. I wasn't feeling that well, and she told me that my skin looked really dry and that she would recommend this product as an illuminating moisturizer that you can put on before your foundation, or you can mix it with your foundation. Or she told me, and I'm going to show you guys what she told me to do. So I just take a tiny bit, like that much, and she told me to just pat this in my cheeks, on my cheeks after I have all my makeup on. So just to do this. And she told me it would just give me the most beautiful, like iridescent glow that doesn't look greasy, and it has oils in it that are really good for your skin, so it's super hydrating. And basically she compared it to the MAC Strobe lotion or the MAC Strobe cream, which I love that product, but the MAC skin products are super harsh for your skin and they have ingredients that just break me out so quickly, and so I really don't like using that except for special occasions. And this is something I can wear every day because it is a product that's actually good for your skin, and it has SPF in it, which is good for like everyday protection because I'm very prone to freckles and hyperpigmentation and stuff. So far I love it, and it's in a huge bottle. I feel like it's going to last me like 2 years. I've been mixing this with my foundation every day and I really like it, but I don't know if I would re-spend the money on it. But it's something that I really like that I bought, and I'm going to use it up, but I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it unless I just totally fall in love with it. The next counter I went to is Guerlain, and I went to this counter for this particular lipstick because there was a lipstick color called Dragon from Chanel, and I really wanted it. It was this super bright, like sexy power red, and I looked everywhere for it. I called my Chanel counter. I called every Chanel counter in LA, and I looked on all the department stores' websites, and the only place I could really find to get it would be eBay, and I just don't really like buying products from eBay. So I found that this is the closest dupe that was out there, and it's the Guerlain lipstick in color 25 Garconne. And the weirdest thing is that this lipstick was almost impossible to find as well. Like, I looked online and the only website that had it was Nordstrom.com, but my Neiman Marcus had it, so I bought it. It has kind of interesting packaging. I've never had a Guerlain lipstick before. This is the heaviest lipstick I've ever had. Like, this is weighty. I don't know why a lipstick would need to be this heavy. But you pull it open and then it has this double mirror that opens up. That's like the coolest thing. I don't even know why there's two sides to it, but you can like see your face and your lips from like every angle. So it's super cool. It's like really great packaging as far as if you are wearing this lipstick because it's so bright. You do kind of need like a mirror to touch it up. You can't just like slap it on like some colors like what I'm wearing today. So I'm going to swatch this for you guys. And I've already worn this once. This is the color. It's super pigmented, super creamy, and very, very bright. It's a bright, like, Dragon, I think, was the perfect name from the Chanel color, which is a dupe for this one, or it's as close as anyone could find for a dupe for Dragon. But it's just a really gorgeous bright red, and I actually don't have anything in this color because most of the time when I wear reds, it's a more burgundy red. So the other thing I wanted to say is when I wore this, I noticed that I don't like the smell of it. It has a very like old lady kind of smell to it. It's very like lipstick smelling as opposed to some brands that have more of like a natural smell or a better smell. So I don't like the smell of it, but I think the color is beautiful and it's unlike anything that I have. And then the last product, and the one that I am most excited about, is something that I actually ordered from Sephora.com because I checked my Dior counter at my different department stores and I checked my Sephora and they didn't have it. So I don't know if this is a Sephora.com exclusive or what's going on, but that's where I got it. So if you're interested in getting this product, which this is like the coolest product I've ever seen. So it is a Dior blush and the color's Rosy Glow, and this is from their new Spring 2012 line. So it's a brand new product and I don't think a lot of people have heard of this. And as soon as I saw it, I knew that I wanted to get my hands on it because this is such a beautiful, unique product. So it comes in a little pouch just like all the upscale brands do. I love these little velour pouches and I feel like I'm going to keep them all. I'm so addicted to them right now. And it has CD on the front for Christian Dior. And then when you open it up, the packaging of the blush itself is just so pretty. So it has like a metallic mirrored front that says Dior on it, and then the bottom of it is actually like an acrylic kind of look. So when you're looking at it from the side, it has the mirrored surface and then the acrylic, which I think is just so pretty. And then the blush itself looks like this. So it's a really light kind of bubblegum bright pink. The blush itself doesn't look like it would be anything special. It's a beautiful color, but I think it just had this bubblegum color. It would be beautiful, but it wouldn't be anything super unique. I think the packaging for this product and the color of it by itself is so cool. But the cool thing about this powder is it's actually an adjustable color that adjusts to your skin tone. It blends out to a color that is good for your skin tone. It kind of adjusts according to what shade your skin is, similar to what those mood changing lip glosses do. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. I haven't even swatched this. I have no idea how well this works. I'm using my new Chanel No. 7 brush and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of this on to see how it works. So kind of like a little review in my haul. It is a really, really pretty blush color. It's actually going on my skin a super light doll pink, but it's very, very light. It's like a dusting of the color. And then I wonder if it's already like starting to darken. It's actually like a really pretty color. It's kind of iridescent. Yeah. I just love the idea behind this blush and I wanted to try it. So there you go. That's that blush. I really like it. And then also when I ordered that blush, there was a coupon code to get these 3 nail buffers that are like little Japanese characters. And so they're kind of cute. You can like put them on your keychain. And I thought they were just adorable. So I thought I'd show you guys. But that's all for this haul. My haul videos have been really long lately and I think I've just had so much to say about each product, which is I mean, I guess a good thing because I do like little reviews, but if you guys are interested, I can do a review comparison video on the Clé de Peau versus the Boots No. 7 concealer. If not, I might just do a blog post review comparing the two, but if you guys are kind of into single product reviews, I don't want to do a ton of them because I find them a little bit boring to watch most of the time. I like to combine them and to like do several in one, but if you guys are interested in that one, I will do it because if I could find a good dupe for that concealer, I would be very happy. So I hope you guys are having an amazing week, and I will see you guys with my next video. Bye.